You are listening to Maximum Pew Pew, an actual play RPG podcast. Maximum Pew Pew follows continuous storylines and are meant to be enjoyed from the beginning. This episode follows the Dead Sons storyline and may contain spoilers for the Dead Sons Adventure Path published by Paizo Incorporated. The following content may contain mature themes and adult language. In this episode, the party enters the bridge of the Empire of Bones. So I'll chat a little bit here while you all are bookkeeping and taking a 10-minute. This is the control room for the command link system that sends orders directly to the cybernetic zombies that run many of the systems throughout the ship. The rows of terminals functions as a Tier 10 computer. When used in conjunction with experienced officers and the non-cybernetic zombie crew, this command link system allows the crew of the Empire of Bones to operate at an extremely high level of efficiency. However, even without the assistance of the free-willed crew in key positions, these computers allow a startlingly small number of creatures to operate the ship as long as the cybernetic zombie crew are still functional, which they are. An authorized user can command the thousands of cybernetic zombies running the various sections of the ship to perform the engineer and science officer roles of the Empire of Bones, and to use up 2 of the 4 plus 10 bonuses available from the ship's computer. Hacking the computers here to gain basic access requires a massive computers check, and you must succeed an additional computers check each time you want to perform an engineer or science officer action during starship combat. However, with the Cyber Control Command Key, you can gain total access to the command link system and perform engineering and science officer actions as you see fit once you gain control of the bridge, of course. Access to both the command link system and the bridge's command, all that stuff is in the bridge. So like you've got access to the stuff here, but you still need access to the bridge to actually be able to do anything.
Okay.
But this is the computer system.
All right.
Maia is salivating.
What kind of Irida shell is that again? The armor?
Advanced, it's heavy armor.
Advanced. Yeah, I know. That is the level 9 plus 13 plus 15 and 3 max dex.
3, I think. Hold on. Let's see if that shakes out.
The 4-door leads to the bridge 11, 13, and is currently under total lockdown. You can bypass, or alternatively, you can use the key card that you just got off the captain.
Okay. Are you wearing heavy?
Yeah, I wear heavy.
Okay.
Technically, the freebooter 3 would actually be better than my armor because of my dex bonus now.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
but if you also get a high benefit from it,
is significantly better than what I have.
Take it.
Well, hold on. No, wait. I'm at 12, 13 with what I have. Actually, no, it's not. Let me look at that again. I have Lashuta Tip Weave Advanced. It's plus 9, plus 10. Hold on.
No, it is better.
Where's your 12, 13 coming from?
12, 13. I think we picked up some free booter 3 at some point because that's what my stats are.
Okay.
So never mind. I'll pass it off. I adjusted the stats and I didn't write down the new thing in my description.
You're taking the Yellow Star Plasma Rifle?
If nobody else needs it.
Take it.
Okay.
You said that was freebooter 3?
Yeah, it's
if it's like a huge upgrade for you, take it.
Plus
if it's
12,
not,
plus 13, and plus 6 max dex.
It's a reasonably big
3 armor
upgrade.
slots.
Because right now I've got the Lashunta Temp Weave, which is 9, 10.
Yeah, it's a big deal over that.
Let me throw that on real quick.
What was the Irida shell?
The Irida shell is,
I guess I have it in front
I
of
think
me.
you probably already have it.
Plus 13, plus 15.
I have Night Plate 1. So, yeah, mine's 11, 13, but I have that 4 dex. This one only has a 3,
Yeah,
but it comes out, shakes out better.
It, I think
13,
it shakes out the
15.
same.
You have the heavier Golem Forge, don't you?
I have the Irida Shell Advanced.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, then that's what this is.
No, I'll take, because I think it makes my AC go up 1, right?
Okay.
So 13, 15, 3.
Mhm.
3, so it would be 16, 17. Yeah, so my AC goes up by 1 if I wear it.
It also has a white force field in it.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal.
Oh, what's a white force field?
It's the 15 temporary hit points, fast healing 4.
I see. That's quite the difference.
Now, do remember the capacity is the number of rounds you can keep it active.
It was 20.
That's nice.
It's a
Capacity
standard
was
action to turn
20.
that on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you turn it on before you breach the door.
Some of the bigger ones have fortification.
Ooh, we don't need no crits. Roll to confirm your crit. Oh, you fail. You don't get one.
When your crits have to deal with displacement. Crit displacement. Oh, it's a good name for it.
That should be a magic item that, like, there's a % chance. It works like fortification,
Yeah.
except if it works, the
This-
person that attacks you gets the crit damage.
This tactical auto beam does 5d4.
Ooh.
It's a
That's
laser.
that's better than anything I've got. Can I shoot it twice?
yeah.
So not a
It's
really-
got
five-
automatic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's 5d4 fire,
Well,
range of 60 feet, 2d4 burn,
Oh,
and then it's automatic.
where's that gun at?
So
Paige?
5d4
Page
is
176.
12.5 on average,
hmm
which
That'd be
is
way better than anything I have.
a little worse than 46.
If everybody's cool with me having
Yeah,
that.
take it.
You said it's the auto beam rifle
Tactical.
tactical.
It's level 11.
It's worth a lot of freaking credits too. Yeah, I'll take that. And then somebody else can have the yellow star if they want. I don't
I have
really
to
any
look
reason
at
for
it.
a
No, it's fucking trash. Well, it's not super trash. It's
It's got that line.
You find a blue star, it's mine. Other than that, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not proficient in long arms.
Does my magic crystal ding at this point? Am I like cooked and ready?
It'll be after the next combat.
Is the next combat the last combat?
It's a big combat, but it's not like
Oh.
there's a few extra steps to this whole plan.
Isn't this shit all on lockdown? Like I have the only fucking key.
If you got good enough engineering, then they technically have a key.
Hey,
I got plenty.
lock down these doors. I'm gonna finish talking to this.
Well, I think
dead
we got to
guy's
get
guy.
into the bridge first.
Do we?
Once
Saying we
get
have to get there right now. I don't have
once-
enough time to talk to the fucking hand.
Well, once we get into the bridge, then
Oh, you want to take an hour to talk to the hand?
Dr.
Yeah.
Booth, you said you would tell me when
Yeah.
that would happen.
And I
So I'm just saying, why don't we just make that happen? Like we can hang out in this fucking room,
okay.
right?
Stop rubbing against your face, Ion.
I'm just saying. I'd be all like, "Hey, great warrior hand, hook me up,
Okay.
please.
I'll
Let's hang out and stuff."
all right. Well,
All right,
considering they can't see you
to the lounge.
considering they can't see you on camera anyway, it's not like
Do they just see like a disembodied hand floating around? Because that's not that abnormal.
No,
in
I
this
just
area.
like
they just know
it's
that
like
a
a
lot
still
of people
image.
are dead.
Nothing's moving or whatever. They can't.
They know
see
the
us.
captain's dead. They know the science officer's dead.
That's cool.
They have
So-
an idea of who it might be because the captain talked to you all, but they
I'm
have
gonna
no
talk
idea
to
where
this
you
fucking
are.
Hand, and if they decide to open that door, then I will shoot them and tell them that I'm busy.
shoot them in
And
their
then they get to
stupid
decide.
face.
And they get to decide whether that shit is, you know what, if they want to respect that or not.
You spend an hour.
All right.
This
shoot them in their stupid face.
I think
she took
one
like
point.
one.
Okay, so if I can roll a d20 and not roll a 1, I can just patch that up for her
She
with
took
a
a
band-aid.
single HP.
Have a band-aid.
Okay.
It's got smiley faces on it. I don't know why that amuses me so much.
Baby Bob. That's right. Barney reference. Deal with it.
Could have Reptar.
That's right. Rugrats reference. Deal with
How
it.
old is this? How old are these band-aids? Well, not for them.
Let's kick down the door and be like, "Hello,
Let's do it.
you're a dead guy."
I mean, we can kick it down, or I can dimension door us in.
Or we can, like,
We should kick on this door, and then you can dimension door us over here, and we'll be like, "Ha, gotcha!" And we'll start shooting them.
Gotcha. Is there any holes to get in there?
That's a thing.
Is there any like tiny holes, ventilation shafts, anything like that?
Ventilation shafts
undead.
for the undead ship that's open to the void of space.
Okay.
made out of bone.
It's gonna make one of my floating eyeballs like go
hatred.
in there, and we could peek before I.
I mean, you could probably send it out like a crack in the side of the ship that's just there, and then have it go around.
Yeah, we never. Sorry, the bridge is a little leaky. We never bothered to fix it because who cares?
I don't think you're going to be able to pull that off.
I mean, can you imagine the smell when they turn the life support on this thing for visitors?
No, and they're not going to because we're going to destroy this ship in a big ball of fire called a sun. Nobody's going to ever smell anything on this ship ever again.
Okay. So what do you do?
I guess we open the goddamn door.
Actually, that I like this plan. We open the door on this side, we get their attention, and then Zenk'ed dimension doored us to the opposite end of the room.
We can even like open it and be like around the corner.
Hold
and,
on,
like,
hold
toss a grenade in.
There are
and
cameras
then
all over this crap. Can you see what's in the room?
Oh,
We're here in the computer core.
yeah. Can I just access?
We
the
have
camera
viruses
feed?
in the cameras.
Yeah, can I just access the camera feed from this room? So we
Make me
can
a
see what we're up
computer's
against?
check.
Yeah.
We have the computer core key card.
Oh no, I rolled a big fuck. This is the perfect time for me to use the memory module. All right. Didn't a whole lot better, but at least it's not a 1.
Here, have a +2.
30. Why can I not do math? 34 plus 36 computers.
Okay.
He has the command key.
Yeah, but the command key's for something else.
Or we could just, remotely open the door on both ends, on the other end, and then shoot them from this side.
You
once
see a
they
guy that's
react.
particularly fancy in the middle.
That isn't the captain.
I like
Is
the
that
hammer.
a gate crasher?
I'm a fan of the
I
hammer.
don't know that in character, but out of character, I'm pretty sure that's a gate crasher.
You see 2 of those Kurobozu. You see a abnormally large Vesk that appears to have armor just kind of embedded into it, or maybe it grew around. You know how like if you have a small tree and you put like a chain or something on it, and then you
Yeah.
wait 50 years and the tree just kind of grows around it and the
Yeah.
chain becomes part of the tree. That, but with Veskin and armor.
Is that power armor?
Maybe.
But he's become it.
It
Yeah.
might have been at one point,
But now
but
it's
it is no longer.
it's a power Vesk.
But here's the problem that I could foresee with that is like anytime he runs out of batteries, I bet that's pretty awful to walk around in.
It's the book art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because there wasn't a better picture.
who else is there?
So I figure they probably got good enough cameras where you can zoom in. Cyna, you can do like your soldier culture check or whatever.
Do some soldiering.
33.
Admiral,
Ooh.
That's the admiral. Okay.
What's he look like?
a Elibrian Necrovite.
So he's
Oh
boring.
boy.
He's boring.
Hmm.
He's not as cool as the other dude with the hammer. He
Yeah.
should be the admiral.
Yeah, the hammer guy should be admiral. Look
He's
how
a
cool
techno
he is.
lich.
Yeah, but he looks boring.
Mm.
So here's what I'm saying. I'm saying we knock on that door. We open that door. Everybody throws a grenade, and then Zenka dim doors us to the other side of the.
Oh, wait a second. We have like an image of the door. What the hell's the range on my fucking the image of the inside of the door? So I just gotta.
Can you just dim door a
No.
bunch of grenades?
Uh,
I like
no.
that.
I
You have
can.
to go
Bunch of
with
grenades
them?
appear at their feet.
I can dim door people with a bunch of grenades.
Can you
Can you-
teleport a bunch of grenades?
If I take them with me,
Can you
Hold on. If you cast
Ethereal
animate
stutter
object
a
on the
bunch of
grenade,
grenades?
it becomes a creature.
can I what? A bunch?
ethereal stutter?
No.
Is that not a thing?
I mean, it's not a thing I have.
Oh. Can you phase them through the wall so that we can throw them through the wall?
No.
Mm.
I don't get phasing spell shot until like.
Hmm.
Animate object, and they just become like little spheros.
Wait a second.
Oh my god.
When do
Alright.
I get spell phasing shot?
Probably 14.
So which side are you guys going to come in?
I just think we should open that door, give it a good 10 count, and then dim door to the other side, and then
It is
shoot up,
14.
and then shoot up the boring guy while all the other guys are over there investigating.
Yeah, if we were a couple levels higher, I could just start shooting them through the walls.
Okay. Well, you don't have to dim door me. I have another way in.
I mean, we can do it the boring way where you just turn invisible and walk.
Well, that's
Wait,
true too.
hold
I can
on.
also just walk through the wall.
Hold on.
Oh, well, aren't you special?
Well, yes, I am.
My name is Cyna. I have an
Cyna,
ear in
you
my
have
worm, and I invade
invisibility,
people's
right?
Privacy.
I have an ear in my worm.
No, I have I have a worm in my ear because somebody invaded my personal privacy.
Okay. Cyna,
Well.
you have invisibility, right?
I have effective invisibility.
Okay, cool. Y'all come over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna
can't
smack
turn
you with
invisible.
invisibility.
Okay. You still got dim doors to the other side of the room.
That's fine. I got some spell slots. What's a duration? 12 minutes.
For what?
Invisibility.
Invisible. Oh, until you pew pew.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that's fine. We got it. Okay. Y'all want to go invisible and then we open the door and then we just dim door over to the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. So set this up however the fuck you want and then I'll do the invisibility and then y'all can get fucking started.
Okay. Can we open doors while invisible without revealing ourselves?
Yes.
It's not an attack action.
Yeah.
The opening the door is not an offensive action.
Right.
All right. So
If offense is the issue, then Ion can't talk.
It's a little judgy. It's a little judgy.
I get to judge. You raped my ear with a worm.
That's not what happened. I gave you a high five. I didn't know what
and
you
not
were
in
doing.
the whole like here's Miley Cyrus's new single type, but here's a 24-inch metallic worm.
That made her
With
more
legs.
metallic. I mean, more dexterous and
Today's-
more metallic. Eventually, we all end up over here.
Okay,
invisible.
so talk me through the plan.
Okay, so I think the plan was
I think we have to be in turns for this, though.
everybody goes invisible.
Okay.
We open door.
Okay.
Are you
One or
Tim Door, or are
more.
you walking through?
Well,
You can do whatever you want.
yeah. We'll let's talk this through.
Okay, so door opens. One or more grenades goes flying through the door. Grenade explodes. Everybody looks in the direction that the grenade exploded. One would assume.
And or the open door. In that that side of the room. is
That
where we want to
side.
roll up.
Then we dim door to that side of the room.
And because we're invisible, they don't see us.
Unless they have like true seeing or something.
Shut
which-
up. Don't give them
All right.
ideas.
Put yourselves in,
Fucking, it's the rules. If it happens, it happens.
put yourselves in position.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna be over here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be over there, and then we're gonna dim door. I think. Yeah. The fuck's the range on dim door? Fucking yeah!
It's like medium, isn't it?
It's fucking 400 feet plus 40.
Oh, it's
11.
long.
Fucking put us at the other side of the goddamn spaceship.
Not. I mean,
had to walk here.
let's think about it. It's like 4 or 5 miles.
I mean, okay, we can go a considerable distance, a
Although at this
considerable
point-
portion.
Let's not
Teleport?
get
We could
ahead of
teleport
yourself.
Back to the ship.
We can teleport back to the bikes.
Oh, okay.
We got enough to get that far.
Okay. Roll initiative. Cyna.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
buddy.
a big number, like 33.
You're not going to be able to do this one, Ion.
Is it 33?
I rolled a
33.
terrible one, though.
Ion.
18.
Maia.
16.
Zenka.
also 18.
Respectable rolls.
What's
Um,
Mystic Cure heal you for?
Oh, for healing,
Depends on the level.
you were how many hit points were you down?
10. 9. It's down 9 hit points.
You're fine.
While you were gone,
I s-
Zenka patched you up.
I put a smiley face band-aid on you and healed you 12 hit points.
Okay, cool.
I have a med kit.
Well, back to full.
It's a lovely band-aid.
I was ready to Mystic Cure myself. I was ready to retcon a little bit.
Is Smiley Face Skeletor the guy there, the Admiral?
Yes.
He's extremely happy to be here.
Skeletor!
I mean,
I'll get you, Ion!
art's on the front.
I'll get you,
Oh, he's got the staff and the glowy orb. He is Skeletor. He's like Skeletor
By the
in like
power
its
of
better
Grayskull.
robes.
My gray skull.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, he is
Power of
not.
Grayskull.
He's
My
gonna like
Grayskull.
just flip shit on us.
All right, you mad lads. We'll
Does
call
he have a name?
we'll call
Yeah.
this a surprise round.
Is he just Admiral or is he Admiral I have a name?
Is Admiral Saravox.
That means he's about to get fucked the hell up.
All right. Well,
So for the surprise
Boot
round,
party in that room.
so it's just a single action.
Yeah, single action for the
Oh
surprise
hell!
round.
I'm using it to turn on my cloaking field.
Okay.
okay. So is the surprise round
I'm-
how we are doing the dimension door?
No,
Okay, do y'all want a surprise round or do you want to go into actual rounds?
surprise round.
I don't
I'm not
know.
going to
I'm
give
giving
up
you-
surprise.
I'm giving you all a surprise round.
Surprise round. Why don't we just throw the grenades actually
Because
at
okay,
them?
nothing's going to happen until the door opens.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. No, that's fine. I'm just trying to
Okay.
figure out the minutiae.
When the door opens, then we've got to get down to business. So you can do whatever you want, but the surprise round is going to happen during.
when the
same-
door opens.
Yeah.
That's what we needed to know.
So
You know what we're gonna do?
What?
Here's what we're gonna do. Because we're
Bam.
invisible, right?
We are invisible.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take one screamer grenade, 2, and one incendiary grenade, 2, and we're gonna put them on the opposite side of this door. And we are going to
Screamer grenade.
we're gonna put it on a detonation.
Screamer won't do anything because
Okay, well then fine. An incendiary grenade. So they'll just catch on fire and they won't get screamed at. I don't care. The point is there'll be a grenade on that door. It'll be attached to a detonator. All right, and then we'll have Maia rig that door to be opened remotely. And then we'll dim door over to the opposite side of the room, and it's a surprise round. We'll just open it and stand there. And then when they walk over to investigate that door, we'll blow it up with fire. And then we'll become apparent, and then we'll start wrecking people.
okay, so you've got
I mean, if we could trap an entire hallway, we'd do that. But
the cyber corridor, or whatever it's called there. That door is rigged to blow.
yes.
okay.
Okay. In this pseudo round that I'm not calling a surprise round or anything,
Okay.
I want the door to be open and I want you all to be in the place where you want to be when the door is open.
Okay.
Okay.
And you situate the map how you want it to be.
Okay. So I need to be in the middle of everybody.
Well, you kind of were.
Okay.
When that door opens, we're here, invisible.
You can do the triple good game from behind everyone, like bat, bat, bat.
I mean, I have to unless I hit everybody with my little arms. Oh no.
Everybody is invisible.
Right?
We're over here now.
How far are you all from the Admiral?
10, like 60 feet.
Okay, you said a magic number. Is
I-
it like 60 feet or is it 60
It
It's
is
feet?
60.
exactly 60 feet.
60 on the dot. Yeah.
Cool.
Some of
Good
us,
to know.
Yeah, some of us are.
Excellent to know.
Ion might be the only one that's
That's
not.
Great
Ion
information.
and Cyna is not because me
This
and you
is
are on the 60-foot line.
Perfect information.
Based on my
Okay.
count.
Thank
anyway.
you.
That's okay.
That is excellent to know.
Okay.
You all are over there?
I want them. Honestly, I want us as far back as we can go, but that's where I can reach.
Oh, so that corner? Because
Yeah.
that's what I was talking about.
Right. Like
Okay.
as far back in the corner
Where
as
there's
we
like
can
a
be.
little bit of cover.
Right.
Okay. It's whatever. I'm gonna be in the
Oh, you
middle
can
of
put me in
everybody.
front and put Xena further back in the corner.
Okay. So,
Well, that's like in a closet, but
That's the closet where we told them.
okay. That's where we are.
okay. Cool. So during the round, door opens, you dimension door.
You can call it a bullshit round.
That's accurate.
That's accurate.
I could the BS round. Anyway, that occurs.
That works.
A door opens.
Mm-hmm.
We are now in rounds.
Okay.
Cyna, is technically your term. You are invisible. You are inside the bridge of this Blackwind Annihilator.
Mhm.
The what's the ship called again? The Empire of Bones.
The Empire of Bones.
In here, you can see the Admiral,
Mhm.
A very large Vesk integrated into its armor, and a pair of this Kurobozu. They all seem to be fixated on the doorway there that did open.
All right. I'm going to delay.
Okay, one moment. I can read you a description.
Please.
A dais in the center of this large room supports an imposing throne-like chair with a computer console just in reach. 5-foot deep recesses are located to the port and starboard of the dais, and walls of hollow projectors that stretch down from the ceiling surround each. The projectors fill the pits with three-dimensional holograms of the local space, including the Gate of 12 Suns, the ships of the Corpse Fleet Armada, and a massive cone-shaped megastructure sitting in a section of non-standard space beyond the gate. 3 floor-to-ceiling windows show the stretch of space in front of the vessel. Rows of chains sit in front of...
Chairs?
Editing. I'll read this verbatim. Rows of chains sit in front of bank of controls adjacent to the windows and most of the port and starboard walls. Curved walls cut off the port and starboard corners of the 4 walls. Each has a door set in it. 3 more doors are spaced along the aft wall.
Okay.
This is the main bridge. The door opened. Let's see here. The admiral will speak up on basically all the local comms sort of broadcast through. It's like, well, it is a pleasure to finally meet all of you. Individuals as daring and, might I say, heroic as yourselves would be worthy additions to the corpse fleet. Once your mortal forms have been slain, of course, but
We don't have our resident shit poster in the room, so
you've got a deep
our
bench,
lead
however.
shit
Yeah. I don't know. I'm being quiet right now because I'm in stealth mode.
Well, it doesn't seem as though you are predisposed to making an appearance. He thinks about it for a moment. Very well. That wasn't really his turn. It was just him kind of bantering.
Monologuing a bit.
This is going to end up a situation where everybody holds a big bunch of actions.
No, so they're
Like-
holding 2.
I mean, are you...
I think the plan was Les was going to detonate the grenades.
Yeah, okay. So I guess we were going to give them a chance. If they're not falling for the door, if they're not heading towards the door, then our ruse is over and we just need to jump.
All right. Well, okay. You're going to hold,
Mhm.
right? Okay. Gatecrasher will hold. Saravox will go and cast a spell, and he becomes invisible.
That's the Admiral?
As the Admiral. The Admiral becomes invisible, so go ahead and just scooch him off the... Ion would normally be next, but I'm going to have him hold for now. Zenka would be next. What are you doing? You in the hold party, or...
Are we in actual rounds or surprise?
We're in actual round now.
Okay, cool.
And basically, Cyna's held. That big guy in the middle has held.
Okay.
Ion, I'm saying, is holding.
Okay, I'm going to take a full action, and I'm going to retrieve an item from my null space chamber.
Okay.
A spell gem.
Got it. Maia, it would be your turn.
Okay.
You holding, or are you going to do something?
While am I invisible?
You're invisible.
Awesome. So in that case, that one dude go invisible?
Mhm.
What kind of invisibility?
He cast
Yes.
What?
You don't really get a way to tell what kind of invisibility.
Well, it may matter because I might be able to see him.
You tell me what you've got.
Okay, so I have invisibility bypass, so let me give you the specifics.
Oh. Oh.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
Sugoi.
You just brought scissors to a paper fight, I think.
Is this like the first time in 6 books someone's dropped invisibility
Oh,
as
no,
an
yeah.
enemy?
I think so.
I think there might have been a time where they were going to, but we didn't let them.
Like this?
I know.
Well,
We've
yeah,
made
this
it
is real
12
big.
levels.
Yeah. This
and
is a
not
lesson.
had to deal with invisibility.
This is a lesson we should have learned around 5th level.
Yeah.
Here we go. Your visual data processor now allows you to see invisible creatures as per see invisibility.
Okay. I've got that pulled up.
I hate all this crap where it's like you
Yeah.
have one thing, but then it's like, yeah, you got to go to this part of the book.
It's because
and read this
they don't
spell.
want to duplicate the rules, because if they have to change them in one place, then they have to change them in both.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so you can see invisible or ethereal objects or beings within your range of vision as if they were normally visible. Such creatures are visible to you as translucent shapes, allowing you easily to discern the difference between visible and invisible or ethereal creatures. Spell doesn't reveal the method used to obtain invisibility, doesn't reveal illusions, or enable you to see through opaque objects, and doesn't reveal creatures that are simply concealed, hiding, or otherwise hard to see.
Okay.
So, want to put him back on the map?
Just do the base for now to remind us all that it's invisible. So unless and you're going to put him. I rolled completely towards you. So 10, 20, 30. Move him about all the way towards you.
Also,
Yeah,
depending
about
on the
like
type
right
of,
there is fine.
depending on
and
the type
flying.
of vision
And
he
flying.
has.
And flying.
Ooh. Oh,
That's
interesting.
cute. I like that.
Depending on the type of vision he has, I could maybe see like literal lasers coming out of his eyes based on like the spectrums my character can see now.
Okay, so that's
I bet his dark vision is the inherent kind.
Right,
not
if
the
it's
laser
that
kind.
one.
yeah, that's where he is. And his dark vision comes with the race, not from a augment. But that's you just have that, or do you have to activate it?
It's a-
Oh no, that's it's like a part of my like
So-
exocortex
okay.
thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you saw that as soon as he cast.
Okay.
He seems to be scanning the room for threats.
He's looking.
Oh, so he's probably got C invisibility going too.
Well, if he had C invisibility, he would find you.
Oh, right,
He's
right.
actively looking.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the big thing, because I can see him. I'm probably going to do twin tracking and pick him, and I think I should target Big Boy or one of the little creatures.
It depends. I mean,
The little guys are going to be nuisances.
Right. But if like Ion walks up and breathes on him and they fall down, then
yeah, good point.
like
No, it's entirely fair.
The big guys are the ones we want to keep busy, and they're the most dangerous. This guy's a spellcaster. We don't want him Zenkaing us every turn.
That's fair.
He will Zenka you.
I don't know if I'm comfortable how I've become a verb.
Get zinked.
get zinked.
Who are you giving the second
We
scan
need
to?
the Zenka art with a big thumbs
Yeah.
up. Get zinked.
Yeah, I'll do him, the big guy.
Big guy. Got it.
Yeah.
He's targeted. Okay.
Right. So beyond twin tracking, I really don't want to give myself like maybe away yet. So in that case, I'm going to do recalibrate weapon on my weapon.
All right. That is your turn. Cyna, do you want to go yet?
I want to see what the mooks do.
Okay. Ion, I had you in hold. Do you want to
Yeah.
continue to hold?
Yeah.
Okay. The Kurobozu go next. They will investigate.
That is entirely reasonable.
Who's got the detonator?
I think that's Ion.
I do.
Oh, that'd be really funny right now, since they went in the room, to just remote the door closed and lock it.
Yeah. Remote the door closed, lock it, and I'll set off the grenade.
Okay.
And they can just deal with the fact that they're
Wait.
inside of that room. Yeah.
This is going to sound like stupid. Can those dudes open doors?
They have hands.
Okay.
They're
Intelligent undead.
Okay, then they could probably open the door.
not stupid undead.
Okay.
They've got an N of +0.
It would be a matter of...
Okay, so that's...
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're going to need to make.
So that's
So I'm done.
their
holding.
turn.
Yeah.
Are you going next, Ion?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go after Ion.
Okay.
Unless Mina wants to go after Ion and close the door.
Mina.
Maya's already
Maia.
went.
Oh.
As long as we don't have a ship name.
Well, okay. So they're going to have to go and make a reflex save of 20.
They both rolled ones.
Oh. That's the first time, like...
So, funny thing is they only take 3 damage, but they are on fire.
Okay.
So,
So it's 3 fire damage,
yeah.
which they ignore.
Right. And they're on fire.
Which
No.
is like,
I set that trap.
Does it work that way?
I can read you that.
Okay,
What?
I'll allow it.
I can read the ability.
I'll allow
confused.
it.
What just happened?
He ignores fire resistance when he attacks.
This isn't an attack.
How is it not an attack?
I mean, it's an attack in the same way that a spell
I'm
is.
allowing it. You don't even have to look it up. It's fine.
Yeah, they have fire resistance 5, so just don't roll a 6. It'll be fine.
And they're on fire.
Which is a
And they're on
D6 of fire damage
They're like, oh,
around.
this is what warmth feels like.
Mhm.
So this is warm.
Does that make me pop
Mm.
invisible because I put the detonator?
I mean-
If you're going to ignore their fire resistance, then yes, that's an attack.
They're gonna
you're
resist.
visible.
I see how it is, DM.
That's fair.
Well played.
You can choose what action is required for that trigger.
It was a free action.
Of course it was.
Yeah, it's a free action. And now I have a whole action ahead of me.
Yep.
So I'll take a swift action to
Oh,
activate
yeah.
a haste circuit.
Okay.
And then I'll take a move action to
The only thing you can see in here now is Gatecrasher.
that's fine. Okay,
So-
well then I'll shoot the gate crasher. Screw his
Okay.
ass.
Okay.
Gunzerker.
Do that.
Yeah, I'll spend a resolve and go Gunzerker on the gate crasher.
Okay.
Yes. Like, so I'm like,
Guns are my
So here's the
religion.
cool thing. Gatecrasher can use like two-handed weapons in one hand and can also use weapons that are one size larger than they're made for it.
Oh.
Cute.
And like
I
so
love it.
it's already like it's got this big like two-handed swoop hammer in one hand and like a massive like two-handed heavy weapon in the other hand.
This is
Ooh.
Ion's match.
so this is the Spear of Fate first.
You getting up there on him?
You should
don't
have
need
kept that
to.
roll, man. You didn't even look
Oh
at it.
yeah, it's got a ranged option,
You,
doesn't
like,
it?
I did,
drop
but then I
die roll
felt
20.
bad. I mean, I do technically have a move action.
You're hasted, yeah. I mean, if you got to move.
Move me here. All right, and now full attack.
Okay.
Gunzerker style.
Got it.
Yeah, because the Fear of Spade also is the Spear of Fate is also a
Yeah.
heavy weapon or a long arm. So this is the plasma caster function.
Ugh.
Ooh.
The lowest of that's 23 EAC,
That'll miss.
25 EAC.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 of the plasma casters miss. And then this is the artillery laser.
God, so many dice.
Miss or do you mean hit?
Only one of those hits. 2 of them.
Okay.
2 of them hit, one of them miss.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to multitask in my head, so give me a second.
You're fine.
Okay, so 2 of those miss, and then that's 26. So that hits. Okay, so
Roll them damage
I need
dice.
some 10s.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I've not heard that in a hot minute.
Honestly, I hear that here more than I do anywhere else.
Some of our
That's
viewers
less.
have guessed our
That's
age
me.
now.
So the first plasma is 27.
Okay.
The second plasma is 37.
37. Okay.
And then the laser is 27.
27. Okay.
And that's it. I only hit him 3 times.
Got it. I will say that
I'm
Cyna
Gunzerker for an entire
is
minute, though.
holding.
I shot apart a train in less than a minute doing this. I didn't even have a level 13
Let
weapon
me get
on
that
me.
water out of your way.
He should roll up. He should.
He does.
He's going to hit you in the chest with that hammer.
He probably is. It's probably gonna hurt like really bad. Like
He's got
even,
this-
even though I have DR and like a crap ton of stamina, I'm just imagining that he's gonna be like, I hit you with like a Ford sedan tied to a stick. Oh,
It's like the
Okay.
it's like a super mutant
yeah.
with like a piece of like
I
rebarred and
took an entire
concrete hammer.
engine block and strapped it to a stick, and then I hit you with it. It was a Hemi V8. Oh,
It takes a few steps,
I died.
and this force pack, which is like a jetpack on steroids,
Oh,
struggles to lift this heavy frame up. It lands in front of you and swings
I'm about to get hit with a
This-
Ford sedan.
the
Oh,
swoop
nice.
the swoop hammer.
He's going to say, does a 57 hit?
Does a
There's
30
57 Chevy. hit.
Does a 34 hit kinetic?
Are you counting that corner as partial cover?
Okay, so here's the thing.
Then
It's
yeah,
got this cool thing that it
then it
doesn't give a
still does.
crap about cover.
Okay, well,
F
even
your cover.
if it was cover, it would still hit me.
Oh.
It'd be a 37 bludgeoning.
37 bludgeoning. That wasn't that bad. I throw up a little.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't get closer, guys. He hits a little hard.
That's the best you got, bitch.
Yeah.
Is that the?
I like
Did you just puke on my hammer?
he just knocked the contents out of
Why
your
do you hit like a
stomach.
little
I love how the swoop hammer does look like it's just got a pod racing engine on a stick.
I tore this off of a starship.
What's on your hammer? A J-toe?
Yes, it is.
Goddamn jet engine.
Oh.
It may technically be your turn now.
Okay.
We just held for you.
So yeah, that was Gatecrasher. Cyna, you're still holding if you'd like to.
I would like to take my turn.
Okay.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't hold it anymore.
All right. So
It's bad for your spleen.
And you shouldn't get anywhere near this thing.
This hammer's probably bigger than you, like the head of it.
oh my god. Okay. All right. What I want to do is shoot invisible guy, but I really don't have a good way to do it reliably. So what I will do is I'm going to move into cover. So are all these chairs empty, or are they also inhabited by cyber zombies?
Some of them are cyber zombies, but like they're non-combatants.
All right. So I'm going to move into cover and with the, in around the chairs, and then we're going to trick attack a hammer boy. 31 kinetic.
Yes.
Oh, 32. I got better.
Oh, an even number?
I know.
Yeah, it's you hit.
Yeah, it says right here in the book, even numbers miss, odd numbers hit.
All right. 52. Piercing.
What the hell did you just hit?
What?
What the hell did you just hit?
Gatecrasher.
Oh, shit.
Yep. I actually just rolled. I didn't roll half a dozen ones for a change.
That's good.
Guy just felt like a sniper round, like drill him in the hip, enough to actually move his fat ass.
Sarahbox is up next.
The wizard?
Yeah. Let me look at his
He's probably going to do something dumb.
I am enjoying the fact that this
Like show himself.
Yeah.
kinetic pistol has about 2 to 3 times
Like
the
show
range as the
himself while
energy
not
weapons
casting
I've been
any
using.
spells. Was that his tactics as written? Was he a wizard that attacks with a staff?
No, he
That's-
doesn't look like Gandalf. He's not dual wielding, long sword and staff.
Okay.
I'm an all-powerful wizard. Let me hit you with a stick. Why are you dumb?
I don't
That's
know.
why you fell off a cliff with a Balrog.
It flies a little bit.
What is it?
Dude, so
Oh, it's
fat,
probably got
can't
a
even
blind
walk.
sense, so it's trying to pin out down our locations.
That or blind sight or
No, a
something
blind
like-
sight, he could just tell where we were. But if
It's
he's got a
still got a
sense,
range.
it's got to work like scent, where he's got to pin us down.
That's fair.
Of course, he may just need to go, oh, hey, they're in that corner. I'm going to fireball.
That'd be what I do.
But Ion's very not invisible, so
That's also true.
Ion's very visible.
Didn't you shoot too?
yeah. But he's stealthy. No, I didn't.
Okay.
I powered up my weapon. Gonna try that new laser gun out. Maybe I'll try it in fully automatic state.
Take what time you need, because we're just gonna do stupid stuff.
Oh, is
Oh,
he a
what's that?
summoner? No, he's marking intersections. Oh, is he like wall of firing us or something? That looks like a wall spell.
Wild force.
Oh my god.
Well, that's not good.
Dang.
Can you dim door through that?
I can, but I've only got one dim door. Well, I've got one spell slot left, and then I've got the battery.
Zenka.
Well, I definitely
Hold on.
can't
What are the dimensions on
do-
that wall?
machine gun style,
They
man.
are floor to ceiling, 10 foot wide.
Cool.
That's his turn, Zenka. It is
Okay.
now your turn.
So I'm
shoot
going
through
to.
I apologize.
first?
That's their turn.
No.
It's okay. I'm gonna standard
Yeah,
action.
Like even if you're ethereal, you can't go through it. It even blocks ghosts.
Yeah, it's a force effect.
It's
a
made of
thing.
the same stuff that his magic missiles are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it like completely blocks line of effect.
Yeah, not even laser light. Well, I guess you can see
Light
through it,
can go through it,
but
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that being said, I'm casting the spell in the spell gem.
Okay.
See
Walk
invisibility.
around.
You see the same
Have to
thing
go
that
around.
Maya was able to.
Okay, let me remove that from my equipment real quick before I forget.
We can go around, but it's slow.
mhm.
Real slow.
All right. So that's that move action.
That's the whole point, is to isolate Ion from the rest of us.
I would have rather isolated anyone else.
Yeah.
There.
Like
Ion
I
can
had this
survive
catch
us walking
22
around.
because any side with Zenka is going to have the ability to bounce back and forth.
Mhm.
And
At least a little bit.
Ion's the one that could probably tank all this. The only thing I've got on him is that there's an invisible wizard that he can't see.
Does he give off heat?
He's undead.
Cold.
Maybe he sat next to a space heater for a little too long. I don't know.
They
That's
don't have
why I
those on
asked.
board.
There's nothing to radiate the heat through. It doesn't have an atmosphere.
You know what?
Can I just like
That's why I asked.
whisper to Ion to tell him just to throw an incendiary grenade at his feet and light the guy on fire to heat him up so he can see?
Oh my lord.
That's
I
stretching.
pull out my bag of flour.
Oh, wow. Is this first level Pathfinder shenanigans
Yeah, it
we're
is.
pulling?
It is.
You have the flour. Do you also have a bag of chickens and a 10-foot pole?
Where the hell did that
And-
come
and-
from?
And
Bag of
5 gold
chicken?
pieces worth of cats.
That was my shtick.
5 gold pieces worth of
And a
cat?
pack tiger.
Anyway, I doubt you have a bag of flour.
no.
And it is Zenka's turn.
Yeah.
Actually, if we tune back in during episode 13, listen here.
I have like 200 ready-made like field ration things. I'm sure there's some cans of soup. I
what
can
the
just
hell's
start-
a can of soup
I can
supposed
just
to
start
do?
A Campbell's bomb.
soup across the place. Eventually, she'll be like, shoot at the floating soup.
Wow.
We just
The weather in here is as
crazy
thick as
dude
pea
who's
soup.
dual wielding cannons, and he's just like freaking out, slinging soup everywhere.
Fucking
And
throwing
then, like,
handy
just
packs.
immediately, the admiral's like, "These are the people that broke in my ship."
We're not here to
That's
save
a
the world.
valid
We're just a joyride.
response.
I gotta hire a new crew.
Really? These people?
Here, I thought they were like, impressive heroes.
To quote Guardians of the Galaxy,
God.
what a bunch of ales.
Wasted my monologue on them.
Well, we couldn't mute him halfway through.
Okay, Maya.
Is that what we're doing? Is dimension dooring?
I can.
Or do you want me to run around?
Yeah, they don't cast it again.
Because I can be hasted, so I can run 120
Yeah, you
feet.
can run around.
120 feet will almost get me to the main doors.
If that's what you want to do, that's fine. I'm looking up the force effects, like to see how force works, to see what it blocks and what it
To
doesn't.
see if it
Pretty
can-
much
so I can-
everything.
I mean,
see if it
I'm
can block
assuming
a
as much,
dim
but I
door.
want to see what effects might go through it.
It blocks my phasing.
I know dim door will go through it, but the thing is do we need to dim door quite yet? Or are there things that I can?
And you guys
put
told me
through
not
it?
to take the burrow trade. I could just burrow right under that.
You can't. It's metal.
It's bone.
Duck Trio uses dick.
Okay.
It's carbon, calcium, minerals, practically soil.
Did you close that door? Or are those things just going to walk back in here? Because I can't take everything, okay? Like, I cannot tank the entirety of this battle by myself.
Actually, I can. If those doors aren't locked, I can get here with full movement.
It's up to you.
Is that a double move?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't run that far.
I feel like you should use your standard to close that door.
Okay. You want me to close the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you, like, seal it remotely?
That's more up to Jared
And
if I can
close
seal
it.
Don't you have remote hack?
Yeah, and I have I do have overload, and I can make a device non-functional for a round if I can't like physically lock the door.
If you use a full round action, I'll let you
But you could close it.
close it and disable it for a round.
Yeah.
Take your full round though.
Take my full round.
Basically, like a move to close it, and then a
I don't want to fight
standard to.
everything.
I mean, I can take a full round and I close it, and it should be locked, I guess, until the end of my next turn. I mean, it doesn't really specify things like that.
Okay,
Okay.
that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Cool.
That helps me a lot, actually.
Yeah, these.
It was that or fight like a space wizard, a guy that swings a car around, and 2 space monks.
Well, I would have been at the front door, so the space monks probably would have come for me, I'm assuming. Well, no, I'd be still invisible because I haven't made an actual attack
these
action.
2 creatures attempt
So
to
that's fair.
open their respective doors, but of course they're closed and they don't have access because it's locked down. Ion,
All those main doors are locked.
y'all didn't never unlock them.
No.
Yeah.
You know, that's fair.
That door and that door have both
I'm still hasted.
never been unlocked, I don't think.
Here's a question. So with haste, do I have to use the free extra movement to move?
It's basically a free move action.
And it's a move action to boost.
Yeah.
So my first shot on a full attack would be boosted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Is the boost for the gun or for
For the
the?
spear, it's for the spear of fates.
Is it the gun part or the spear part?
Yeah, the
gun part?
The gun part.
Yeah. That'll provoke.
You gonna provoke the man with a
let's
Ford
provoke him.
sedan?
Okay.
I mean, I know he's gonna hit me with a car. What am I gonna do? about it?
It's a 40 to hit. Does that hit? It's a 40 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say hi to Truck Coon.
How'd you guess?
It's a 41 bludgeoning.
Oh, is that all?
It's okay, he has
How
triple
many
digit
teeth do you
stamina.
have left? This thing's actually
Still
in bad
like a
shape
bitch.
after the number you all did on it. I mean, it took big chunks of damage.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I mean, you hit it 3 times in the one round, and then you hit it like a truck with the shot you hit it
like
with.
it's.
This is my new favorite gun.
You all did 143 damage to it. Like it's
31 EAC,
hit.
and then 27 EAC.
Hit.
So 2 of those hit, and then for the artillery laser, the lowest of which is 31.
Hit.
Okay, so all 3 of those hit. So
Jesus Christ.
let's do this. So it's going to be 30 with the first hit,
Okay.
30 with the second hit,
Okay.
Come on, Ian. You can do it.
30 with the third hit.
Okay.
I've rolled 30 3 different ways.
I think we know where the middle of the curve is.
You've scooted the corpse an additional 5 feet. How?
Good.
Yes.
30 in a completely new and different way.
See,
All right. And then the last hit, come on. That's not 30. Hold on. 28.
a mere 148 damage in a single turn. It's
Gunzerker's cray.
it's obliterated.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then I shout into the room, "You're fucking gatecrasher and you're fucking trained, son. Show yourself."
You absolutely obliterate it. Cyna, it is your turn. You see that there is now you can take Gatecrasher off the map there to help with
I think he's difficult terrain now.
the
Undead dude dies with him.
That's the terrain.
Yeah,
movement
destroy him
phase.
so hard that the guy behind the door just winces, like cringes himself to death
it's
again.
like maybe I won't go in
Yeah,
there.
he's just all like, "Oh, stay in this room."
There is a wall of force.
I know that wall of force is super frustrating, and I can't think of a good way around it other than dimension door or like 2 turns of running through doors that are locked.
I've got Dispel Magic and a Spell Gem.
Will that work on the wall?
It's a
No.
spell effect. Unless
Dispel
spell-
magic will not work.
Unless it says that it cannot work
It
on
says that it cannot work. You have to use greater dispel, and then
Oh.
you have to beat a caster level check that's
that
higher.
It does. Okay.
Wall of force is the real magic.
So,
It's a
Dimdor,
5th level spell.
Yeah.
Dim
Ooh.
door. You
All
should
right.
dim door right next to it and throw a bag of flour at it.
I think Ion's going cray cray.
He's invisible. He's not in
All right, I'm gonna-
ethereal.
Move
Guys, hand me my bag of flour.
I'm gonna move over next to our magic bus driver.
Okay.
Why didn't you bring the bag of flour?
And I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Ready in action to stealth check once transported.
Okay. It's Saravox's turn.
Did he just witness what I did to his gate crasher?
Yeah.
Witness.
Yeah.
Witness.
I spray my mouth silver.
Okay. You hear Saravox on the comms.
There's a drug
say,
with
"It's a good
aerosol,
day."
you know.
You hear Saravox on the comms like, I think you'll enjoy this next trick.
Mm,
Zenka.
Oh, concern. Alrighty. Let's dimension door
Take me.
on over.
Zenka, take me.
So you're casting Dimension Door?
I'm casting dimension door.
Doesn't work.
Why is that?
You try, and then the magic. Have you ever gotten into a bus, Zenka, and it's like, like the battery's dead?
Mysticism to see what the hell happened.
Greater dispel magic.
Okay.
He ready to dispel?
This
Yep.
dude's serious. Damn.
all you gotta do is tell me what general vicinity he's in, and I will shoot that area to hell and back again.
He gets on comms
And he
all
can,
night long.
and he can take his 50% miss chance all day.
Now I'm angry.
Yeah,
I could have
move
been
action.
halfway there.
It's fine. We didn't know.
I will say though that those.
I mean, I should have known. If he's high enough level to cast Wall of Force, he's high enough level to cast Greater Dispel.
we haven't fought any real casters. We've just been fighting those.
My
Those
more
devourer cult
my
assholes.
the thing I'm more upset with is that ate the spell slot. That's the aggravating part of that.
And the higher level slots are very precious.
That was my last 4th level
Ooh.
slot. I've still got the battery,
right.
but if I use that for this, then we're gonna start running real low on things real quickly.
I mean, this guy's name is Admiral.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, bear
How
with
many more people
bear
are
with
there to
me a
fight?
moment. Bear with me a moment. All right, I'm gonna get out my gun.
Okay.
I'll just do that, and we'll end my turn.
Maya.
All right. Well, knowing that didn't work, I suppose it's time to begin the trek around. Full movement's just your speed times
You take a double move, but you're hasted, so you could.
run
If you-
120.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, doors are the issue.
Yeah, but that door after my turns over, the far one will open back up as per norm.
And you all basically have the ability to open those doors since you've got the
Oh.
command key.
Oh yeah, word. Gotta run right into that undead guy.
It's okay. We'll be behind you.
Yeah, but I'm hoping to get to Ion before this mage burns him to a husk.
That would be awesome.
Well, the thing is he has to ready an action to dispel.
Boy, it's that lame. That's my turn.
That's it?
That's beyond one movement, so I had
Okay.
to use like 1.5 moves to get there.
The one that's at that previously malfunctioning
Oh, I'm
door.
still invisible.
You are still invisible because you haven't done anything threatening.
Yeah, like what the heck? I'll just walk right beside him. Why not?
Okay.
Well, if you're hasted, you could take 3 moves and just go on in.
Can I take a third move?
You're
Yeah.
hasted,
Yeah, Haves gives you a free move. Then you take
and then you take your normal move, and then you use your standard as a move. I mean, technically, it's going to take a move.
Oh.
Well, no, it won't take a move action to open that door. It's just going to use some movement.
You probably have enough move to jump in the captain's chair.
Are you what? You know what? Why not? Yeah, open the door then.
Okay, open the door.
Yeah. Does it take any? Because I have the key.
It's
does
going
it
to take
any-
part like 5 feet of your movement.
Okay. This way. Yeah. All right. That's all I can do for real though.
That's a lot.
Okay. So that door's open.
I imagine zombie dude's like, what the fuck?
So the one Kurobozu that was at the cyber control door had to double move to get that far. The one that was in the trophy room only had to single move. and there is an Ion there waiting. So we are going to attempt a attack on Ion. 33 kinetic.
33 kinetic is going to hit.
Can you like power glove that guy in the mouth with a attack of opportunity or no?
18 bludgeoning.
Not for him approaching me.
Oh, okay.
18 bludgeoning.
Yep.
Okay, so that's only 6.
And fortitude save.
26.
Okay. You are not fatigued.
Good. I'm going to turn
Ion?
this guy into paste.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to take a guarded step because I'm still hasted. So if you want to move me towards you.
Burn this fool.
Do it.
Does an 18 hit his EAC?
The Kurobozu?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Does a 25 hit his EAC?
Yes.
Okay. So 2 of those hits and the second one is a crit. Now for the laser. 1 of those misses. However, does a 24 hit his EAC?
Yes.
Okay. So 2 of those hit and 1 of those is a crit.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, children.
Yay! Me!
Ion did lose his mind finally.
Hi there. I hope you die.
If there was any doubt, reintegrating with civilian life is not going to be an option. Maybe the Church of Serenray will give him handlers.
Okay, so that crit is going to be 59, and he's on fire.
Is that 1 or 2? That's
That's 2.
2. You did 59?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's on fire.
Got it.
All right, so the normal hit of that, though, does 38.
Oh, jeez. You must do as much damage as your crit.
I rolled real good. The critical of that does 40, and he's on super fire.
Okay.
It's on fire twice. Melt the skin from his bones.
And 32 on the last.
It's dead. Title music for Dead Sons is provided by Overclocked Remix and created by CFX. Find more great game remixes at ocremix.com. Ambient music provided by Tabletop Audio. Original 10-minute ambiances and music for games and stories. Find out more at tabletopaudio.com.